What's going on, guys? My name's Renixia.
It's your boy, Robino.
Today we're here to do a movie review for the Lego Movie 2, the second part.
The most unnecessary but necessary movie we watched, pretty much.
I guess the way to describe it.
Hello! Run! It's like it knows our every move.
Weird, right?
Emmett!
What? Hang on to your fronts, Planny. We're going to save Lucy and all of the other people who were captured.
Gonna start off by saying this movie was not bad. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
It didn't have the same hype and the same expectations and build-up as the first movie did.
Right.
I enjoyed the first one a lot more.
Definitely.
This was an enjoyable one as well. It had a good message overall to give out based on imagination, sibling bonds, and believing in yourself, individuality, all that other stuff we'll get to in a little bit.
Yeah.
But overall, it just felt very subpar compared to its first one.
Right.
But it by itself, not a bad movie.
Right. I would definitely. I think I would watch this movie again, just to kind of maybe. But at the same time, I got so much mixed feelings with this movie. I just do.
After the events of the first movie, this one starts off, you said 15 years later? I missed the first, 5 minutes of the movie.
Well, it
So
says 15 years later. I'm like, whoa, really? Like.
So it's the same household, same people. Of course, Emmett and is played by Chris Pratt, but Emmett Brokowski, good lord, is his name really? Is still there. They're living in a dystopian future because apparently he's the kid who is doing it now grow up and he likes Mad Max style stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's all dystopian and mutant things and living hardcore, extreme. And he's trying to live in the past still, be happy, everything's awesome, and nothing is awesome anymore. It's all bad.
Yeah.
Because they're being constantly invaded and attacked by Lego Duplo invaders from outer space.
Yes.
And that's about it. Eventually, General Mayhem, one of the leaders, comes down and invites the top 5 leaders, the leader plus 4 other people, to a matrimonial ceremony.
Right.
In the Sistar system in outer space or whatever else.
Yes.
In outer space. Sistar, Sistar system, whatever. There's a lot of puns, a lot of weird jokes going on. Just like the Craggle from the first episode, our first movie rather, being super glue. It's actually a pun. They take normal sounding things to us and they make it sound like some prophesied thing. The Sistar system. We have the Craggle, the bin of dryer system, where they're talking about when they were shoved under the dryer, for example. They said the, oh God, what was it? They always make everything sound very mystical sounding.
It's pretty much just them going into another room.
Yeah.
Or of course,
Other
they can't really,
dimensions.
they can't really move. People have to move forward.
Can they?
Well, I mean, they moved a little.
They're starting
bit.
to break the wall a little bit here near the end of that movie. There, I'm not sure. We're starting to get into Toy Story levels of reality going on. But and of course, there is massive amounts of misunderstanding going on. You gotta really watch the movie to understand really what happens, but it all gives a really good message overall. Because there's external meta-universal elements going on with the family, the imagination they're portraying. The Sistar, of course, the brother, or the son, rather, what is his name? Finn is the kid. He's the same kid from the first movie.
Right.
And his sister Bianca is getting into Legos as well.
Right.
But she has a Lego Duplo, whereas Finn has the normal Lego sets. So they're trying to interact and play together, they're fighting, and the whole same thing. That's the whole movie's about, is their interactions and... the way their Lego universe is affected by their imaginations together. So, overall, not a bad movie.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, definitely.
If
you saw the first one, you'll definitely like this one. Just like he said, you're not going to get the same feeling as you did with the first movie, pretty much. I mean, you're not really missing anything. It was very predictable.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell because remember in the first movie. At the very end, you say, "Oh, guess what? I'm gonna let your sister come down and play." So it's obvious that the sister is gonna be the, "Ooh, I can do what I want to do." We all had that moment. We all have little sisters that apparently get to do wherever they want. Which is kind of messed up. It's like, come on now, really. I mean, I understand. You want us to play together, but hey,
And that's the overall thing. The overall arcing metaphysical, meta-universal, according to them, story. But in the story itself of the Legos and all this stuff, Emmett is 5 friends get taken away from him.
Right.
He has to go on an adventure to try to rescue them from the Sistar system, the evil Duplo invaders from outer space who took his friends. He wasn't taken because he's the hapless male who isn't ready to survive on the hardcore planet anymore. So he's just a fake, a wannabe, whatever. So he's not taken.
Yeah, I mean,
Which is good for him, I guess. But.
Yeah, because he's still this happy going guy who loves that song.
Mm-hmm. Everything is awesome.
You know, it was
God, that's bad.
Which is, I mean, of course, they do a remix to it. They did a little small remix to the song.
And they have a brand new song that gets stuck in your head.
Yeah, I mean, it's wow.
It's actually the same song gets stuck in your head.
Yeah.
So that's funny. I like that.
The music was great, though. I would say the music was
not bad.
music was really good.
They had a lot of pop references to it, and they actually used music to try to brainwash the people in the Sistar system. They're trying to get on their side. They're brainwashing with music and
pretty much like party. Like, here, we're gonna give you food, drink, and have some fun.
It seems like brainwashing, but it doesn't seem, because they all come sparkly and white, and like Batman, instead of his normal black cowl, he comes out with a white sparkly costume and all that stuff. He's like, yeah, everything's awesome. Yeah, you can't brainwash me. And he starts dancing and stuff, and it was just fun. It was fun. Like I said, it feels like it's missing something. It doesn't feel at the same time. I know I'm acting like it's fun. I'm not acting like it's fun. It was fun, but it's like I don't have the same excitement as the first one.
Yeah, because
something missing.
Because we know what's going on now. Like, remember, because at the end you're like, oh wow, I never would have thought that humans, because I never thought that humans were the one that was controlling the thing the whole time. Now it's humans. It's not as like, I mean, you would just be like,
but they portrayed it pretty well, knowing that we know now the way the characters or the Lego characters, Emmett and Rex and Lucy, or what's her name? What's her other name?
Is it Lucy?
Her name is Lucy, but she has an actual name. Wildstyle. Wildstyle is her nickname. Her actual name is Lucy.
Yeah.
How they know that they don't actually exist, but they do exist. The world is there. Yeah. There are times when they leave the universe. Yeah. And they get put somewhere in our world. In the real world, not the cartoon Lego world. They get into the real world. And they can't move anymore. So they know, like, okay, something's wrong. I can't move. What's going on? They're starting to move a little bit, like they're flicking around.
Which is kind of weird. So basically, okay, so if they're the Lego world, are the kids moving them, or they can move by themselves?
Well, saying there's a part in the movie where one of the characters said, "We don't actually exist. We're all like extension of some adolescent's imagination." I was like, so are they self-aware that they are? Because there's a lot going on in this movie that doesn't make sense for a cartoon about Legos existing, of course. There's a lot of this movie that they're trying to. I'm trying to understand. Is it between Toy Story, like they actually exist in some semblance, but they're just extension of imagination that are trying to survive or live, or they all, even when they're disappeared, they don't know they're alive anymore and they're still moving. Yeah. Are they still extensions of imagination when the people who are imagining don't know they're gone, and they're still trying to move and get back to reality? Or their Lego world.
Yeah, because they did move a couple times. Like, he was trying to move. He was stuck somewhere. He was trying to get
up. In the real world, and you see him flicking around.
Yeah.
He's, like, moving. He's trying to move.
But that's the question, though. It's like, so in the Lego movie, in the Lego world, can they move by themselves, or is somebody moving them? But if they go outside the world,
that's more of a metaphysical, beyond my understanding, some mathematical crap going on here.
It's too much. It was just it's for a kid movie.
We'll chalk it up to imagination, and that's it. It's all imagination.
It's all about imagination, man.
You need a SpongeBob be imagination.
But yeah, overall, when I say watch this in the theaters, I mean, it's a fun movie. I mean, go ahead. It's the weekend. Kids need something to do. Go ahead and take them. I'm definitely go. But overall, if you saw the first one and you're grown and you want to watch it, you're not missing anything. I mean, you're really not. You really aren't missing anything, bro. Like, if you see it, see it. If you don't, you don't.
Still kind of enjoyable. I really enjoyed it, regardless of knowing what it all from the first movie.
Me too. I enjoyed myself too, so it was cool.
Anything else you want to say, man?
Nah, man, I'm good, man.
All right, so if you're checking this out video on my channel, go check out Rubino Entertainment. Link down in the description below. A lot of good stuff over there. A lot of same stuff we do on this channel, but more top 5s, Rubino's treasures, and other stuff like that.
And also, man, check out Fearbot Gaming, man. We do a lot of games on there. We've been playing Resident Evil, and we're trying to find other games to play. So if there's any games you want us to play or try out, let us know, because we're running out of ideas. We've been mostly playing Resident Evil, though.
He thinks we're running out of ideas. I have a ton of ideas I haven't told him about yet. But if anything you want to see, let us know in the comment section below, or on Fearbot Gaming itself, and let us know there, and we will see what we can do.
And I also check out Kid Bobino. I do a bunch of kid stuff on there. I show off some old stuff I liked as a kid and review old cartoons and animes and stuff like that. Anything that has to do with kid stuff, I pretty talk about. So
Awesome.
go check that out in the description below.
Definitely. All right, so I'd like to thank you all for watching this video today. Hope to see you on the next video or trailer reaction or movie review we do. Bye.
Peace out.